Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5. In the last episode, we hung out with people. In this episode, we're going to hang out with people. And similar to last episode, we're going to hang out with Mishima first of all. Hello there, Mishima. Oh, this is so amazing! The Phantom Thieves fever has run rampant. The fan site's blowing up. So, you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Oh, so I've been researching that actor and I came across some substantial new info. Are you free to hear what I found? Sure, buddy. Just lay it on me. Thanks! Let's head to the diner then. Still a little bit worried about you ever since those things you said at the park. So you know the actor I suggested as your next target? Apparently he's marrying the idol from those rumors. He probably just couldn't live with himself after what he did to her. His reputation did a total 180 after he announced the marriage, though. People used to hate him, but now all everyone wants to talk about is how sweet and manly he is. People's conceptions of people change very quickly. At any rate, we can't oppose the will of the public. A good thing we decided not to change his heart. Support for the Phantom Thieves would have really dropped if we had. I need to make sure our next target is someone we can win against. And what exactly will we win, Mishima? Proof! Proof that we're the ones doing the right thing.
Actually...
Oh, by the way, I came up with a new plan of attack. If we really want to make you guys famous, we need to do more than just answer promising requests. Right now, there are tons of idiots out there doubting you, and trying to influence others to do the same. So, we're gonna purge the... Can you not use the word purge? Please? That sounds really, really bad. Yeah, that sounds pretty twisted, you know?
No.
Don't worry, I'm not actually planning on hurting anyone. The truth is, I looked up some of these idiots who were criticizing you and sent them warning messages. Oh, don't do that, Mishima. You know, something like, if you don't change your wicked ways, you'll be our next target. Don't do that, Mishima! I'll have you know, it's been working wonders. They totally stopped dissing the P-Thieves. There are still some people who say they don't believe, but deep down, they're just afraid of you guys. Isn't this great? Yeah. Look, Mishima, we really need to have a talk about your methods recently. Plus now that all of those haters are gone, people are putting a bunch more info on the forum. Post after post after post, it's all please and help me. This is so much fun. Dude, look, you're seriously worrying me. All I did is find my own way to change people's hearts. I'm above the simple stuff like producing and advertising now. I can change the world. I have the strength to do that now. Oh. It's the bully. Yeah. Akiyama-kun. Yo, Mishima, I haven't seen you since graduation. Yeah, we actually saw each other here not that long ago. Oh yeah, guess you're right. Akiyama-kun? What? Are you okay? What do you mean? Does it look like I ain't okay? I don't know, you just seem quiet. Shut your mouth, Zero. Don't got time to be listening to you. Zero.
Damn it.
He acts like I'm a total nothing, but he still takes time to try and mess with me. I've changed though. I'm way better than a loser like him. I even heard he's been hanging out with some shady people. They're all scum. I wish we could change their hearts for the good of our society.
Oh.
Wait, that's it! We can change his heart instead of that actor's! Alright, it's decided. Your next target is gonna be Akiyama-kun. Okay, that seems very selfish of you, Mishima. I'm just gonna say it straight out. Let's see, where's his info? Speaking of targets... Yeah? Are you guys gonna come after me someday too? Feeling guilty about your actions? Huh? You're really considering it? I mean, if you keep on going down the path you want to, Mishima. Look. I get the feeling you're going through. You want to be someone special, but... Dude, this isn't the right way to do it. Good joke, Kaya, but I was actually being serious.
See you around.
Anyway, I'm heading home. I'll send you Akiyama-kun's info later. Mishima's trying to push a target on us to advance his own agenda. I should discuss this with the others. Oy vey. Damn it, Mishima. You're trying to do the right thing, but it's not the right way to do it. Also, wow, we just met up immediately? We went fast. So he just wants to get revenge on the guy who makes fun of him? Didn't he give us some other weird requests too? Something about that handsome actor? Is Mishima-kun trying to take advantage of us? Maybe a little, but... He honestly... I don't know. Apparently he has also threatened anyone who dares speak ill of the Phantom Thieves on his forum. Perhaps we should enact a change of heart on Mishima, not this Akiyama fellow.
Wait.
Whoa, wait up, he ain't that bad.
Yep.
I guess we could find out what's happening if we manage to find his shadow. I mean, he's already worried that we're gonna change his heart, right? We'll probably be able to track down his shadow in Mementos. All things considered, I think our best course of action would be to defeat it and change his heart. Mishima-kun, it feels almost wrong to consider that an option.
But
We can't let him keep causing problems for us, though. Either way, we can decide whether or not we change his heart later. For now, we must meet his shadow. Yeah, this is the only way.
now, let's
Let's head into Mementos and track down Mishima's shadow. God, we're going there now? And we found him already. Who are you? Could you be the Phantom Thieves? So you want to change my heart even after everything I've done for you guys? Me, of all people? If you just shut up and listen to what I told you, the Phantom Thieves would get even more famous. And if you did that, I'd get some of the spotlight too. I wouldn't be just some stupid zero anymore. There's finally some hope back in my life. So why are you so insistent on stopping me? Yo, losers, get out of here. I want to talk to your leader alone. Don't worry, guys. I'll be fine. This is all your fault. Before you came along, I knew my role in my life. I was supposed to be the guy everyone messed with. I had accepted that I was a zero, even braced it. But once I figured out you were one of the Phantom Thieves, everything changed. You just had to get close to me.
Damn it.
I mean, seeing a real-life hero do all this amazing stuff made me wish I could be something more. I want to change society too. I want the world to notice me. If I can just make the Phantom Thieves famous, maybe I'll end up famous too. Dude, would that really satisfy you?
I don't know.
I'm not sure, but I don't have any other choice. I don't have any special powers like you guys. Heck, nobody even pays attention to me. In the end, that's why I need you guys. You're the only way I will be able to make a name for myself. I know it's wrong, but if I can't push my way into the spotlight now, when will I? Anyway, just bring it on already. You're here to fight, aren't you? What? You aren't gonna change your heart? Oh, my heart even? There's no need.
Hey.
You'll figure it out yourself. Come on, let's go. I'm sure he's learned something if he's been spending all this time with us amazing heroes, yeah? See you around, Mishima. No! I need the Phantom Thieves! I need to be famous! I need to... You'll figure it out. I believe you can do it. Oh man, school with him is going to be awkward tomorrow. Alright, time to read another book, and today it is... Master Swordsman. A heart without hesitance is the essence of Bushido. Learning about the spirit of the samurai seems useful, but this book looks difficult. Well, it'll be no match for me, reading master.
Hey.
Yusei Kaiba. And yes, Morgana, it was an efficient use of our time. Still got 2 pages left. Or 2 reading sessions left on that book, so I'm sure I'll finish it.
Now everyone.
Man, I'm not gonna stop worrying about Mishima now. Autumn is for reading, autumn is for art, autumn is for reading. Stores will use whatever reasons they can to pull in customers, this season in particular. Ah yes, people also say that autumn is for sports. A while back, baseball was the national sport, but these days people have been into soccer. As you know, black and white are the common colors for soccer balls. Now then, Kaiba-san, could you take a look at this picture? Yes, that is indeed a football. Sorry, I'm British, I say football, not soccer. Because we actually use our feet. Do you know why they chose black and white? I don't know football. It's not this one. That makes no sense. That one really doesn't make sense either. The only way... the only one that seems to make sense by process of eliminations is so it shows up well on TV?
This is it.
Precisely.
Correct. When they started broadcasting soccer on TV, the screens were still black and white. Color combinations, like white and brown, were difficult to make out. Actually, that does make a lot of sense. Incidentally, the ball is composed of 12 black pentagons and 20 white hexagons. A contrast of colors stretching over a surface uninterrupted. Don't you think it's elegant? Not the word I would go for, but to each their own.
Nice going.
Yes, give me those useless points.
All right.
A recent design that's caught my eye is the Moon Burger, which uses an egg to represent the moon. I'm well aware of the bad rumors surrounding Okamura Foods, but you can't argue with her hunger. You think someone like her really eats hamburgers? I don't know, to each their own, I guess. I'm not really much of a fast food guy myself. Most I ever go to is KFC, or Burger King. Haven't been to McDonald's in, like, I think it's been like 6 months. Anyway, today we're going to hang out with Makoto, so let's get right to that. Hello there, Makoto.
Hey.
Oh, Yusei-kun, have you decided on our plans for today? Yes, we're going to hang out, and then you're going to question my
I see.
motives, and then we're going to get straight to it. Hey, do you have some time to talk about Aiko's boyfriend? Of course. Man, you really like talking about that guy, don't you? Not that I'm jealous or anything. Thanks. Well then, let's step inside the student council room. Of course, I know you're just worried for your friend. Aiko's boyfriend, Tsukasa, has been sending me a lot of texts recently. Whereas the bastard will go fucking deck him. His days and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. Does Aiko know about this? I'm gonna say no. I'm not sure. I'd definitely tell Aiko if he asked me on a date. But for now, things are generally pretty normal. Mostly messages like, how's your BF? And hope you had a great day today. Do you actually think their relationship could actually be serious? Was I just biased to think that all he wants from Aiko is her money? Look, I'd be lying if I'd said that I didn't think he was at least a little bit suspicious.
Yes.
I mean, It does sound like a TV show. A lying host that tricks women into debt, then forces them to sell their bodies. Okay, that's going a little bit far, but those kinds of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men who looked specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku. Damn, that sucks. Biggest understatement of the playthrough. They take advantage of loneliness that girls feel to force them into horribly abusive situations. Then, after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways they force girls into it as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. That's awful. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when... if you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to, but... if you want to, then I'm willing to listen. In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errand truck. The impact killed him instantly. I see. At first, it was thought to be an accident, but at the funeral I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. They suspected that the gang he was investigating hired the driver. Who was their leader? Can we change his heart? Can we do anything to them? I don't know. The driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, the gang has been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure if any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. He sounded like a noble man, Makoto. You take after him, you know. He truly was, wasn't he? I wish I could be a little more like him myself. Instead, I've just been hesitant. I wouldn't say that's necessarily true. You've certainly been a big help to our group. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch as evil prevailed over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from our father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. The responsibility, the pressure of all that fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on our father at times. She says death is no different than surrender. Damn, that's harsh. But I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work, but seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. That's admirable.
Yes.
Yeah. Come to think of it, there was something he used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. Well, I'm glad you told me that. It's probably not an easy thing to talk about, and I'm glad you trust me enough to give me that information. Oh boy, I'm bad with subjects like this. I always try to make people feel better, but I always just don't know what to say. How I chosen to live. And more importantly, how do I want to live? You can figure that out. I mean, not necessarily now, but at some point. You still have time.
I see.
Now, you're right. I can still change my path going forward. To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. Oh, we were supposed to be talking about Aiko here. Nah, we're learning more about each other. I should probably give you some more information about myself. I don't know what I could say, but, yeah, you know. Equal exchange. Yeah, that's the reason. Sorry for going so off topic.
Actually,
You know, I've never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you, and beyond that, I think I understand my life a bit better now. I see.
thank you
So,
very much.
thank you. You're a very admirable woman, Makoto. And that's possibly why I fell for you. Let's talk about Aiko. Like right now. And I know what I was about to say. Right now. Shadow Factorization allows you to see null, repel, and drain when highlighting the target in battle. Oh yeah, thank you. I'll be sure that will become very useful in battle. It's a little bit hot in here, or is it just me? Oh, it's Aiko loading again. Maybe I'll like skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. I guess she's choosing how she wants to live too. As long as she's sure, she'll be happy. Oh, another message. Huh? You serious, Apt Kayabukun? Wanna have a double wedding? I'm game if you are. Had to try, you know me. Don't be ridiculous. I couldn't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. Yeah, guess that's true. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a bit longer? That's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Aiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up. Yeah, pretending to be your boyfriend, don't mind that, don't mind that at all.
You're back.
Akechi, you're here today as well. There haven't been any mental shutdown cases lately, right? Not since Okamura took first place in the rankings. Perhaps the culprit behind them has been cautious due to the success we've had recently. So it's because of us. Damn, I'm glad I'm famous. But it's highly probable that they'll become active again. Especially if they think the Phantom Thieves aren't actively attempting to do anything. We are also going to be in trouble if we let public opinion go down the path it's heading. Yes, there have been a great deal more instigating comments lately, and we're all trying so hard. Man, even if Mishima's trying to delete them. Our inactivity must be upsetting. We should keep that in mind. Yeah, well, they can deal with it. We'll work when we're ready to work. Harsh, but true. Anyway, Akechi, you're here again today? Sorry to intrude. I simply happened to be passing by and had an urge to drink a cup of fine coffee here. Thanks for your patronage. I should be thanking you. This is one of the few places I can actually relax. My apologies. I'm sure it must be closing time soon. I'll be on my way soon enough. I must be going now. The coffee was delicious. He's been getting a lot of bad criticism lately. Damn, I don't think he's a bad guy. He's just... different viewpoints and all that. Anyway, Hifumi,
Good evening.
you feeling good today, even? Jeez. I'm talking to too many pretty women. It's messing with my head. I travelled overseas for a school trip. The weather was really nice there. It's still so hot here in Japan. In addition to practice, reading books about shogi is important for winning as well. I've read all my textbooks. Where can I gain knowledge that I have yet to discover? Oh, never mind. May I request a match? Yes, let's hang out with Hifumi. Jimbocho might have some old textbooks for Hifumi. Maybe I should invite her to Booktown. You know what? That sounds like an excellent idea. Indeed, that place may have knowledge that I have yet to discover.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go there right away. I'm looking for a book that contains an analysis on a certain game of shogi. My next opponent is a very powerful player. I must study as much as I can until the match. But look at all these books. It's not going to be easy to find. Well, leave it to me. I'm a pretty reliable guy, right? Are you good at tracking things down?
Well then.
Very well, I'll rely on you. I think we'll be successful if we work together. Rather than searching blankly, we should study the shelves and come up with a strategy. First, let's get an idea of how the books are arranged here. Is it by title or author? Let's take a good look around the store to fully understand the layout. Even when you're just searching for books, you strategize. I'd also like to find a book about shogi problems as well. I'll explain why we're searching.
I look forward to it.
Now then, if we approach this methodically, we'll find them. I appreciate your assistance. Oh, Makoto, please don't see me right now. This will look really bad. The clerk gave me a gift. It's quite a lovely ornament. You should display it in your room. You know what? I should. A king piece. I feel like I should learn shogi. I like chess a lot, so I feel like I would like shogi quite a lot as well. I know I could play it in Yakuza, but I never actually learned. I never learned how to play it when I was doing any of the playthroughs. Might do that next time. Anyway, I feel like my bond with Hifumi will grow stronger soon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I was able to find what I was looking for. Man, Hifumi's cute. Who could that be at this hour? You have tomorrow off, right? I'm going to be standby at the hideout. So, since it's a day off, we gotta play games. I'll bring an awesome one tomorrow. I'll show you the ropes so you can use it to let out your stress. It's a retro game called Power Intuition. What would that be a parody of? No idea. Look forward to it. Time to make like a tree. And get out of here. We should get some sleep if Futaba's going to be here during the day tomorrow. Oh man, I'm sorry Futaba, but I got plans. It's kind of awkward. And by that I mean I want to hang out with Makoto again. And also drink some juice. Still need to drink that juice. Who needs police when we have the Phantom Thieves? So true. Oh, so much for being a great detective. Akechi Kuna's finished. I'm really curious about their true identities. Oh man, you people are just so predictable nowadays. Those calling card posters are collector's items now. But how? God damn it. Freaking unofficial merch. Hey, you say, Futaba's down here in the shop. Sounds like Futaba's here. Come on, let's go downstairs. Yeah, I'm going to, skedaddle right now because, yeah, sorry Futaba. I swear I'll hang out with you later. But right now, I need to get some juice. Welcome! Would you like some fresh fruit shoots? So since it's Sunday, we have Alju for sale, and it is Beauty, which I don't actually need, but I need to keep the rotation going. So let's buy it anyway. Good job, I was watching you try so hard. Alright. Great, now that I've done that. Makoto! Where are you? You'll probably be at school. Oh, there we go. School gate. There you are, looking as lovely as ever. Probably still a bit too forward. Wait, what am I talking about? I acting as your boyfriend. I just say whatever the hell I want. Well, within reason, of course. Actually, before I do that, hang on, give me a second. I keep on forgetting to go to the vending machines because they're still pretty damn useful. Might as well buy it all. The vending machine phantom strikes again. Does this one sell anything different? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, okay, we're good. Oh, what about these ones? Haha, here we go. I knew there would have been at least some more that I could have gotten. Perfect. They may restore very little HP, but it does all add up. Anyway, Makoto!
Hey,
Oh, Yusekin, have you decided on plans for today? Let's hang out and talk about Aiko. Oh, Aiko said she had a favor to ask, but I've been pushing it off. Do you think you could maybe come with me to see her? Yeah, of course. Let's do it. Thank you. It's reassuring to know that you'll be there with me.
shall we go?
She's waiting over at Big Bang Burger. Let's go.
Is something the matter?
So, what did you want to talk about? Well, I was wondering if you could, like, maybe lend me some cash. What? It's nothing real major, but I need it, like, right now. I'll pay you back, though, honest. Please. Well, this is shady. Does this have to do with Tsukasa? Mm-hmm. He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work, so the club's making him pay for it, but he needs help.
How suspicious.
He's lying to you, Aiko. Don't give him any money. He's not lying! I know you're all weird about the fact that he's a host, but Tsukasa's not like that. He's really gentle and honest too. He even calls me princess. I'm the only one he says that to, you know? He says it's because I'm special. So he calls you a special princess. What do you think, Yusekin? I say he says that to all of the girls.
Yes.
I have to agree. Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That way, he can never get their names mixed up. Don't accuse him of stuff. Of that kind of stuff. You don't have any proof. You're not wrong about that. But did you ask anyone at his club about the broken bottle? No. He told me not to talk to him about it, though. He's too proud to have me go crying to his boss. I call bullshit. Please, Makoto, you're the only person I can trust. All my other friends would rather focus on cram school and entrance exams than take time to help me. And who knows what my parents say if I try to ask them. Please, even a little. I think you should end your relationship with him. If you don't put a stop to this, he might try to drag you into some suspicious line of work. Oh, he already got me a job. It's nothing weird, though. I'm just serving drinks at a bar to help him pay off the broken bottle. He said I'll be #1 in no time. Maybe I'll just keep doing it after I graduate high school, though. I mean, it's not like I'm going to go to college. Aiko, you can't just do whatever he says. He's trying to deceive you. A smart person like you totally wouldn't understand what it's like. You're just gonna go to good college, work at a fancy company, and then what? At the end of the day, your life's gonna be totally boring. I mean, is that seriously how you want to live? I'm not sure yet. But, be that as it may, you should still stay as far away from him as you can. So you're not gonna help me? Ugh, just forget it. I can make it up if I just let some customers take me out on dates after work. Aiko, wait. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but Tsukasa has been texting me almost constantly. Recently, he's been asking if my sister and I live alone, and that he'd be glad to help us out. Even today, he asked me if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, Aiko, he's not serious about you. Don't give me that crap! Tsukasa's just so nice that he'd worry about my friends for me. Wait, you were texting him behind my back? What the hell, Makoto? Wait, no, she didn't text him. It was mostly him texting me. You have the grades, the looks, cool boyfriend. Wait, I'm actually cool. And seriously still want more? Tsukasa is all I have. You can't take him away from me.
Please listen.
That's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, right. Just keep your hands off. I'd never forgive you if you stole him away, Makoto. Well, that was some team soap opera bullshit right there. Tsukasa is all she has. You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl whose gangs in Shinjuku are on the lookout for. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations.
Actually,
Aiko's family is quite well off. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention, though. I'm sure that's why she fell for Tsukasa in the first place. He treats her like she's special. But asking a high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior. She needs to realize that you're going to help, right? Sorry, she needs to realize that you're going to help, right? Sorry, I was very confused, like, what, wait, what? I'm gonna help her. But no, of course. Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's reassuring to hear you say that. Aiko's blessed to have both money and a family. Yet she's still trying to break free from them. She's almost the exact opposite of me. But I guess in a sense, watching her now is almost like looking back at my past self. I was so blinded by my own convictions that I never stopped to consider other alternative viewpoints on the world. But that's not the right way to live. I want to show her that, just like you did for me. If you say so. Could you share some of that sentiment with Mishima? He needs to know about different viewpoints. But now you gotta endure. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
Alright.
God, we're getting up there with her social link. I'm so excited. I know she wants me to stay out of her business, but I'd never forgive myself if I let this come to pass. What is the right way to live? That's the question I ask myself at least once a week, Makoto. At any rate, we're going to catch that horrible host. I'll let you know once I've thought of how to do it. Oh, we are going to meddle so hard. It's gonna be great.
You're back.
Well,
That reminds me, the Home Shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? You know what, Morgana? That's a good idea. And while we're checking out the TV, we're going to end off the episode. Sonic Socks! They're made of a special fiber that in Revolution and thin fabrics. They're light, it makes it like you're... They're so light, it feels like your feet aren't wearing any socks at all. This is a limited item. Might as well. Why not? But yeah, I'm going to end off the episode right here. So, on the next episode of Let's Play Persona 5, we'll continue forward with our social links, and we still got quite a ways to go before we're done with that, before going to the palace. So yeah, look forward to it. If you like this episode, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys next time on an episode of Persona 5. Okay, I got through that entire shopping channel before the end of the episode. See you guys then!